Hey, what's good? It's Heavenly Way Shot. Hey, Napoli no Tia Party.
I only fuck with bitches older than me. She a kitty cougar on the pole, yeah, she 50. I got the Luger, they see the pole that they feed. I'm a hoes, everybody photos of me.
The city needs you, Diva. I was getting this calling. The city needs me. All right. I'm in a small town right now, but the city needs me because I'm a diva. All right. I'm here to embellish more divaness, more confidence, more chatter about just like slaying, because we praying for a higher self. Um, I want to say like thank you for the compliments from like previous videos. It means a lot to me, even if I get like an up of a subscriber and one like here and there. That's all that matters to me. Is that at least I'm touching someone. At least someone understands what I'm talking about and they feel empowered. That's what matters, honestly. Just one person. The one. So I come on here to talk about your power. I think this is really important for me because Aquarius is coming to an end of next week, and I am an Aquarius. We have a goddess complex to us, so don't mind me just chatting away like biblical days. Embrace your power. What does that mean? Does that mean self-esteem? Does that mean courage? Does that mean success? Does that mean beauty? Does that mean intelligence? It's all of it. And the moment you make that decision of stepping into your the most profoundness of yourself, which is just self-care, is honestly self-care, but we think of it as the mundaneness of life, like brushing your teeth, combing your hair, putting some spectacles on, putting a clean shirt. We think that that's just basics. So in a way, they are sanitary basics, but it is a motion of self care. Like you could have picked a dirty shirt. You could have picked disgusting spectacles. You could have not brushed your hair. So paying attention to little details that are actually catastrophic into the grand scheme of things allows you to step into your power, step into your nature, and have gratitude for who you are. That's how you become a diva. That's how you become slaying, and that's how the city needs you. Next, you are your own best friend. You are your own best friend. You are your own best enemy. You are your own best hero, lover, mother, father. It's all you. And you get to put a whole casting system in your whole theatric experience of life. All right. You put a lady named Mom, and this is her name. You put a man named Father, and that's their name. You put different characters in your life, but what it really is broadcasting what you really are. You know what I mean? But you needed physical representation of what those are. But they impact you. You impact them. They give you your sparkle. You give them their sparkle. You know what I mean? So that's how it goes. There are times where there's a lot of tension and you're like, why do I deserve this? Why am I going through it with these people that are supposed to be meaningful in my life, where things are not adding up? It's not cohesive. And I understand that. You need to always, every given scenario, even when you're at your lowest, you have to question, what is this making me learn? What is the lesson I need to learn. Simple. Even when you're crying, when you're like, what is this teaching me? What is the lesson that is put into place? What is this teaching me? What is the lesson that's put in place? What is this teaching me? And then boom, you're like, oh. I need to grow up. I need to be more patient. I need to elevate from this. I need to give space to the scenario. I need to be more lighthearted. I need to be more grounded. I need to give back more. I need to receive more. I need to rest more. I need to go on a walk. And it will vary depending on that scenario and also who you are. But take those steps and measures on knowing what the lesson is teaching you. I'm getting comfortable now and intimate. All right. Next thing in becoming, I didn't really title this properly, but like in becoming the diva that the city needs. Get involved. Get involved with your community. Now, this first starts internally. I had this heated discussion with an associate a couple of months back, and I was in my isolation phase. Maybe she was in her isolation phase. Anywho, we had like this discussion, and it somehow turned into a little bit of a heated convo when she said, we live in a individual centric era, and people don't want to be people anymore, and people are isolated, and it's really sad. We need to be more caring of one another. And in any given scenario like this, I'm always saying exactly what they're saying, just in a brighter stance. And I said, how can someone create community or be with other people if they don't even love themselves, if they can't even cultivate that higher influence on themselves? So yes, the hyper independence is necessary for us to evolve into greater aspects of ourselves. That's just inevitable. We have to go through a period of silence, solitude, groundedness, so we can come back and congregate, conversate with the collective. You're not going to do it when you are depressed. You're not going to do it when you want to be scrolling on TikTok all the time. You're just not in that frequency. So there is a general waiting phase for humans, for humanity to become the best selves. Okay, that's just all I need to say. There's times when I'm trying to explain it and I'm like, I'm getting tired doing the lengthy explanation of it, that I just like cut to the point, and then I expect you to just like follow the rhythm and get the point. So don't mind me. Um, help yourself, and then come back into the community is what I'm trying to say. And again, that's easier said than done. You're going to have to do some healing with your traumatic wounds, your triggers, your addiction patterns, your attachment styles. All that needs to be uncovered for you to come back to the collective. The next thing to become the city's diva, or the diva that the city needs, right? Be your best cheerleader. All right. You gotta be your hype gal. You gotta be your hype gal, hype man, hype person, hype individual. You gotta be the most hype. All right. Like I just got this brown shirt, and I'm so hyped. I think brown is the color rather than black. You know what I mean? If you want like a darker tone, I think brown is the way. Brown shirt. I'm proud of. Check. Hype. It starts internally. Like I'm here for myself and I'm documenting, I'm journaling, I'm having a good time with myself, taking myself on dates, taking myself on walks, you know what I mean? The more time you spend with yourself and you're able to elevate it, the more of a cheerleader you are, the more of an advocate you are for yourself. And you get rid of vices, you get rid of your patterns of the past that you thought is you, like your addictions, your coping mechanisms, the way you have to intervene with people, the look look at it from how you complain and the way you complain and what you complain about, right? That is where your gift is at. It's like, okay, so you don't like when this happens to you. What is it that makes you triggered? Now I'm not saying you have to unravel so much right now, it's an evolution. But I'm saying to be your best cheerleader, it can even just start by, like I said in the beginning, self care. Self care can be your greatest cheerleader and evolve from that. Um, yeah. So this is my these are these are my bedroom conversations. I like to just come on here and just yap. I used to do this on my iPhone, but I feel like this is more appropriate. I have a mic, got some headphones, backdrop. We're gonna elevate the camera. The camera game is not the greatest, I understand. It's gonna be better. Well, you'll see. Anywho, the city needs a diva. The city needs you, diva. The city needs you, diva. Step into your diva hood, okay? Step into it. How do you step into it? You already know now. You already know. It's Heavenly Way Shazzy, not falling out to your party. Step into your diva hood. Let's go.
I will I just went big body on the whole big body. Boss nigga, put Felicity on my toe. I just went big body on the big.
Have fun.
They
do not want us to have fun.
I
They do not want us to have fun.
We